you tell me something about your job?
My current job is I own 2 popcorn stores in the area, Metropolis Popcorn in Cuyahoga Falls and Amaze Gourmet Popcorn in Hudson. So it was just right opportunity, right time in my life and my career to make that jump into business ownership. And it's funny where life takes you. I never, prior to 2012, thought this is what I'd be doing, but here we are almost 9 years later. And as long as it's fun most of the time, I'm gonna keep doing it.
What experiences or specific people helped you decide what you want to do for a career?
Jobs I had in college. My favorite job to this date, including what I do now, my favorite job I've ever had is I was a tour guide at Kent State. And I got to walk prospective students and their families around campus and just talk to them about the university. And it was just a perfect blend of, you get great exercise because it was like a 2-mile loop. You get conversation with people, you get to answer questions. They think you're an expert on the university, but really I'm just kind of telling my story to people. And really a lot of that, it's communication and marketing. And if I could do anything at my job right now, I like just talking to customers when they come into the store and meeting people from literally all over the world that have stopped into our store. We've got a map up on the bulletin board with push pins in it. And we've got push pins in all 50 states, plus there's probably 30 or 40 different countries represented. And those are all people that have stepped foot in my little store. And it's kind of mind-boggling that this little popcorn place on the corner of Front and Portage in a small city has had literally the world's footprints in it.
Share an obstacle or struggle that you faced in school or your professional career and how you overcame it.
I've failed a number of times, so it's a cliche, but it's not how many times you fall down, it's getting back up is what matters. And we've failed with Metropolis. We've made flavors that people didn't like. It's like, that didn't work out, but we're not gonna let it sink us.
Share something you need to know about this job that you didn't learn in school.
Something you need to know in, I think, any career field, but especially something in a career like what I do, where you're running a business and you're always interacting with people, is communication and relationships. Relationships are everything. And I think that's across the board, no matter what field you're in. If you have a bad relationship with your coworkers or your boss, you're not going to enjoy going to work. If I don't have good relationships with people within our community, we wouldn't be as successful as we are. And it's all about relationships. You don't learn that in a class. You don't go through life alone. So you have to have those relationships.